Pierce Brown's Morning Star is the explosive third installment in the Red Rising saga, a novel that takes Darrow's journey from rebellion to full-scale revolution and delivers one of the most breathtaking payoffs in modern sci-fi. Where Red Rising was about infiltration and Golden Sun about political ascent, Morning Star is about war, bloody, relentless, and deeply human. Darrow, once a lowly red miner transformed into a gold, has been broken, betrayed, and imprisoned, but he rises again with a vengeance. His mission is no longer just survival or infiltration, it's the complete dismantling of the gold's tyrannical society and the liberation of the oppressed. The novel begins with Darrow at his lowest point, tortured and isolated, stripped of the power he fought so hard to gain. Yet his resilience and the loyalty of his allies bring him back into the fight. From there, the story escalates into a galaxy-spanning war with massive starship battles, daring raids, and brutal ground combat. Brown's writing captures the chaos and grandeur of revolution, showing both the cost of freedom and the courage it demands. Darrow is no longer just a pawn in someone else's game. He becomes the Reaper, a symbol of defiance and hope for the downtrodden. The relationships in Morning Star add emotional depth to the carnage. Darrow's bond with Mustang, his love and equal, becomes central to his strength, while his friendships with Sevro and the Howlers provide both comic relief and raw loyalty. These connections remind readers that revolution is not just about ideology, it's about people, about the bonds that make sacrifice meaningful. Brown balances the brutality of war with moments of tenderness, humor, and heartbreak, making the narrative as emotionally gripping as it is action-packed. Thematically, the book explores freedom, sacrifice, and the moral cost of rebellion. Darrow must confront the reality that victory often demands compromise, betrayal, and loss. The novel asks whether the ends justify the means, and whether a new society can truly rise from the ashes of the old without repeating its mistakes. Brown doesn't shy away from the horrors of war, but he also shows the resilience of hope, the power of unity, and the possibility of redemption. The climax of Morning Star is staggering, with twists and revelations that reframe the entire saga. Brown delivers battles that feel cinematic, betrayals that cut deep, and victories that are hard-won and bittersweet. By the end, Darrow's revolution reaches a conclusion that is both satisfying and devastating, leaving readers breathless and eager for the continuation in Iron Gold. The audiobook narration by Tim Gerard Reynolds once again elevates the experience, capturing Darrow's rage, Mustang's resolve, Sevro's manic energy, and the grandeur of Brown's universe. It's immersive, emotional, and unforgettable, making it the perfect way to experience the story. Bottom line, Morning Star is the triumphant, heartbreaking, and utterly addictive climax of the original Red Rising trilogy. It's a story of war and love, of sacrifice and freedom, cementing Pierce Brown's saga as one of the most compelling in modern science fiction.